Hello guys, this is Kevin. Today I will show you my customer's review first, then show you the car he bought. Let's see what he got.
Hello, my name is Junior. I'm from Paris, and today I'm recording this video to provide a feedback after my trip in Seoul. So I went to Seoul in August 2024 in order to buy cars, but before going I was seeking for a seller, and I have seen a video of Kevin on the internet. So I called him, I contacted him, and we planned to meet whenever I arrive in Korea. So when I get in Seoul, I contacted him again, and he came in my accommodation. So he picked me up and drove me to his office. I have met all the members of his company. His daddy also, he's the boss of their company. And then he explained me how I can buy car from them. So they buy cars in auction. So I paid the deposit, and he gave me the access of the auction website, so I could see all the car of the auction. All right. So when I have seen the car I wanted to buy, I have to visit them and the day of the auction. So the day of the auction, I was accompanied by his father, and we have visited the car, and I am very, very satisfied of their service. These men are not in a hurry. They take their time, and they give you advice of what car you can buy or you cannot buy. I mean, you can buy all the car you want, but they give you advice what car are good and what car are less. All right. So I am very satisfied of I have bought after that, of course, and I am very satisfied. That's why I'm recording this video. This man is so hospital also, right? All I wanted in Korea, he has bought it for me. He has bought it for the T-money ticket, and he accompanied me to buy other things I wanted to buy also. This man is very kind. That's why I am recommending him. If you wanna buy cars in Korea, contact him. You will be not disappointed. You will be very satisfied as me. Thank you.
Hello guys, this is Kevin. Today's video, I will introduce you the Tucson 2017 diesel heading to the Senegal. The buyer who bought this car is Mr. Junior from Senegal, and he saw my YouTube and came to Korea to buy the car. He came to Korea like 3 weeks ago, and he stayed like 2 weeks, and while he was staying in Korea for 2 weeks, he bought the Tucson from my company. So now let's see what he got. Let's go. So this is what Mr. Junior got when he came to Korea. It's 2017 Tucson diesel. As I told you before, while he was in Korea, he visited the auction house together with me, and then he bought this fabulous car. This car, as you can see, the side mirror is the different color, meaning that it is pink and is opened automatically. I will explain you later about this, and the car has been used perfectly like a new car. Even the underparts of the bumper, the rear bumper, you can see it's the different color comparing to the body. So it looks more fabulous that lots of the people from Africa will like it. The color of this car is not the silver, but it's a gray color, so it's more precious color than the silver one. The rim is shiny, as you can see. There is a scratch, but it's because it's a used one, but it's looking like a new one. And let's see how it works. The side mirror opened automatically. So you see the key here. There are the two keys here, and within this key, when you put inside of your pocket or you hold it, then the side mirror automatically opens when you approach to the car like this. And there is a button for opener. So when you have the key with you, then you can push this button to open the door. And also there is a spot for opening by the key. So when we see the interior, it's looking like this. You can see here this part, also the different color, not the silver but the different color. And when you see the options here, you can see the side mirror, the auto side mirror for flip it or not. So when you flip it, then you can flip the side mirror automatically, and there is a mirror controller so you can control the side mirror, and the basic option for opening the windows and things like that. The inside, you can see, is very neat and moderate. It's a black seat and have the pattern you can see here, and it's polished, so it looks like a almost new car. When I get into the car, you can see the parts that filmed by the purple color. You can see here too the purple color, so it looks different and have a characteristic. And on the right side, as you can see, also there is a purple color, the film here, so it looks special. This car, it has a smart key, so you can just push the button for start the engine. So when you have a key inside, already I have it here. So when I have the key and then push the button here, then you can see the engine starts like that. I already changed the language into the English because lots of buyers, they ask me how to change into English. So for my company, we always change the language and then send it to the buyer. You can see there is a temperature outside 26 Celsius and the average speed kilometer per liter. And when you see the buttons over here, this ones, by pushing and pulling, you can see the different information like current speed, the timer, auto stop, and the trip A, trip B, things like that. This one also has the screen here. It's original screen, so it serves the English version. You can see the navigations, radio, media of the all menu. I can check it, so you can enjoy the radio, media, the music, and phone projection, things like that. And also there are the other options too. For the AC, it's very important for the African market. So my company already checked how the air conditioner is working. So I off the AC now, but let's turn on the AC full. Then you can hear the sound that the wind is coming from here. Very cool. So there is no problem for the AC, it's working perfectly. Let me turn down the AC now. And this one also, the fabulous thing is there is a cooling set. I know it's meaningless for the heating set in Africa, but for cooling set is very useful when you live in Africa. It's my experience because I have lived in Egypt for 5 years. So when I was in Egypt, the car between the having the cooling set or not has the big giant difference. So when you click these buttons, you can see there is a light coming from third light, meaning that it is strongest, the moderate, the middle, and the weakest. And you can click one more for off the cooling set. When you turn on the cooling set, means that on the seats over here, I'm not sure you can hear this sound, but the wind is coming from the seat here on the underparts and the back seat here. So when you're sweat, it's not easy to make it dry with the AC, but with the cooling seat function, you can get out from being sweat easily because the wind comes from the seat. The light is of course working well. As you can see here, lights on, light off, and you can set up like when the door is open, it's lights on. And here is the room for the sunglasses. And the dashback here is empty, clean. It's clean and polished. And you can see there is lots of other options. The drive mode, you can change into the eco mode, sports mode. So when you click this button, you can see here, I will click it. Then you can see on the trip saying that eco mode here. And when I push one more, then it's sports. With the eco mode, you cannot exceed the speed more than 140 km per hour, but it's good for saving your fuel in terms of fuel efficiency. And for sports modes, there is no limitation for speeding up, and it consumes more fuel, but it's powerful. The another button you can see here, the auto hold, meaning that when you're in front of the traffic light waiting for the sign, it's hard to pushing the brake pedal continuously. So when you push the brake once, then the car continuously stopped until I hit the gas. So I push this button, then you can see here on this side, it's written auto hold is on. So when auto hold is on, I can move the car like this. And when I push the pedal, the brake, after that, I move my leg from the brake pedal, still it stops like this. So it's very useful when there is a lots of traffic light, traffic jam. You have to push the brake pedal so many times, but by using this one, you feel comfortable while you're driving. On the armrest, there is the rooms that you can use it. It's very clean and deep enough. And here is a charger that you can charge your phone, but for old one, I guess. Let's see the back side. Before that, let me open the engine room and the fuel opener. So you see the back seat has a only heating seats, the option, not the cooling seats here. So maybe for the back seat, it's not good way for sitting during the summer. But unlikely other car, this one has the AC on the backside too here. So the car makes the air cooler than other cars. The light is open because I opened the door right now here, and the back seat looks like this. The fuel opener, you can see it's diesel, as I told you, diesel and diesel. For opening the trunk, there is the buttons here. And the rear camera, you can see here, and there is a button here. You push it, then you can open it easily. The trunk is not big as much as the Santa Fe that I'm driving, but it's pretty enough for putting the stuff that you use every day. And on the underside, there is the mobility kits and other items that will be used when it is emergency problems, then you can use that. And on the underside, you can see it's very clean too. You can see the right door, the right side is also very moderate and clean here, and it's all filmed by the purple, and you can see the nest also the purple color, and the back seats is purple color too. I think the former driver loved this car a lot. The passenger seats also has the button here, so when you have a key, then you can close the door by pushing that button. And the function for opening the window, things like that, all they are working well too. So this is the interior. And let's see the engine room. As I explained you before, the diesel car is more loud than the gasoline car, but still, when you consider that this car is diesel, is very good condition, and you can see it's polished and clean already. The engine condition, the batteries, they are all in good condition, as you can see, and almost new one. So I believe when Mr. Junior bring this car to the Senegal, I think it will be very popular in his country. So this car will be moved for shipping, and if you want to buy this kind of cars from the auction house like Mr. Junior, then you can just send me the WhatsApp. You can leave me the comments on the parts of the video. I'm always available 24/7, so when you leave me the WhatsApp message or the YouTube comments, then I will be in touch as soon as possible. Thank you for watching, and I will bring you the another car soon. Thank you. Bye.